Arlington's Environmental Services team displayed their skills at the 3rd Annual Equipment Rodeo. We'll show you all the snowplow highlights later as we take you around Arlington, but first, Arlington County Commuter Services continues to be recognized for its efforts to reduce travel demand. Our team was recognized for having the best transportation demand management program of all large municipalities in the country by the Association for Commuter Transportation. We were honored for our efforts to reduce car traffic and encourage public transportation, biking, walking, teleworking, and carpooling. Go to commuterpage.com to learn about all of Arlington's transportation options for your next trip around town. Author Sean Dubravak discussed Arlington's digital destiny at Shirlington Library. The talk centered on how the digital revolution is dramatically altering the way we live, work, and play. We'll be repeating the show throughout the month here on ATV, or you can watch it online at arlingtonva.us. Search Digital Destiny. Election Day is November 8th. Polls are open from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m., and all Virginia voters must show a photo ID when they go to the polls. If you'll be away from Arlington on Election Day, or simply unable to go to the polls, you can vote absentee, both by mail or in person. Go to vote.arlingtonva.us to check deadlines, find your precinct, and more. However you choose to do it, please make sure to take part in our democracy and vote. Arlington's Environmental Services team demonstrated their fine and heavy motor skills at the annual Equipment Rodeo. Take a look.
Today, our crews are putting their skills to the test at the 3rd Annual Equipment Rodeo here in Longbridge Park. There's a lot of fun events and competitions happening here today, and here to tell us more is Mike Collins, Deputy Director of Operations. Hi Mike, what's going on here?
Thanks Jessica. The Equipment Rodeo brings our talented crews together to compete and show what they're made of. Today's been one for the record books.
Awesome, and what kind of events do you have here?
Well, today we've got 5 events. We've got the Snowplow Accuracy Course. We've got Water Main Rapid Tapping Test. We've got Water Meter Madness, the Backhoe Accuracy Competition, and finally the Bobcat Driving Skills Course.
And what can you tell us about the Rapid Tapping Speed Test?
1, 2, 3, go!
Well, this test challenges our crews to install a tap on a water main and times them to see who can do it the fastest.
And look at that teamwork.
Yeah, we love to see them working together.
And what about our snowplow course? That seems like a lot of fun and very hard to get through.
In the snowplow course, our drivers have to maneuver a 13-ton vehicle through cones and up to barricades to see how close they can get without damaging any of the props.
Oh, that was a close one.
He's ready for winter.
Well, that's exciting with snow season right around the corner. And what about our backhoe and bobcat competitions?
Well, in the backhoe competition, our operators are tasked with pulling a 2-inch pin out of a bucket and inserting it into the top of a cone. And they're competing against the clock. Requires fine motor skills.
Wow, that seems like they have a lot of technique there. It's very difficult. And what about our water meter madness test?
Well, in the water meter madness test, our meter crews have to take a bucket of disassembled meter components and reassemble them without getting distracted or confused by extra parts thrown in there.
Woo!
Oh, why are they blowing into the nozzle?
Well, that demonstrates they've assembled it correctly.
And tell us about the Bobcat competition.
Well, the Bobcat driving course requires our operators to maneuver the Bobcat through a slalom course, back into a tight space, and then stack cones using the bucket.
Oh, wow. It looks like they got the cone in there perfectly. That's a great job.
Well, Jessica, it goes without saying our crews brought their A game today and did a great job.
Absolutely. We have some really talented crews here in Arlington County. Thank you for tuning into this exciting segment of Street Beat. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, Mike and Jessica. And thanks to the Environmental Services staff who keep our water flowing, our potholes filled, our streets clear from snow, and so much more. Check the Environmental Services website at arlingtonva.us to find out more about services they offer Or use the Arlington VA Service Requests app to report a pothole, streetlight outage, or other area that needs attention. The 41st Marine Corps Marathon is set for October 30th, and I'll be one of the 30,000 runners towing the start line for 26.2 miles. There will be numerous street closings in Arlington and Washington, D.C. to accommodate the race. Be sure to check marinemarathon.com for details, or sign up for Arlington Alert to get more information. And then come out to the race to cheer us on. Our Engage Arlington webpage is up and running. It's a one-stop shop where you can provide us with your input and ideas on county programs and services. We're currently soliciting feedback on the budget recommendations, Bluemont Park field renovations, and much more. Go to arlingtonva.us and search on Engage to share your ideas online. We really want to hear from you. Well, that's it for now. Remember, Halloween's coming up, and that means to be extra careful driving and watch out for those trick-or-treaters. Be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you online and around Arlington.